Hey, what's up guys, Ali here from mysocially.com and welcome back to my channel. In this video today, we're going to talk about how much money my small YouTube channel made from YouTube ads program last month, which was the August of 2020. And look at this, my channel is not even 10,000 subscribers right now. It's very tiny channel. Before we jump into the video, you know what to do. Subscribe, hit the bell icon, and also like this video. Okay, now, so let's jump right into this. And I know some of you guys love the income reports, the monthly income reports, so you're gonna love this video. And we're gonna look at not just how much money I made from YouTube ads program, but also some of the lessons. And I think that's more important, more than how much money I made. What's more important for me personally is what are some of the lessons I'm learning, what are some of the trends I'm seeing, and how can I improve in future. Okay, now, so let's go to my YouTube analytics. So I'm gonna click here, and then we're gonna go to YouTube Studio, and then you will see everything. We're gonna look at all the metrics and also key takeaways and lessons. And then let's click on Analytics. And here's the revenue, 667, that's the last 28 days. But I am gonna click here and let's go to August, which is right here. And boom, this is how much my small YouTube channel made in August of 2020 from YouTube ads, $697.73. If that's what you wanted to know, there you go. You have the number. You can see that right there. Now, if you want to stay and look at some of the key things I'm seeing on YouTube for small YouTuber, I think you can learn a lot of stuff. So let's look at everything. So first of all, here's how much money I made. I'm going to scroll down and look at some of these videos. So we're still on the overview tab. These are my top videos in this period, in the August. Look at this, the top 2-3 videos, they were all uploaded like months ago. So this was March 17, March 30th, and this is September. So guess what? These videos are taking have started to get more views now. So these videos are getting a lot of traction now after like several months of being uploaded. So, you know, this kind of like, you know, I always talk about this, the lifetime value of content on YouTube is very long. I'm going to show you something. So let's go into one of these videos. I'm going to go into this right here and we're going to look at some data. Look at this. So see how in the beginning, like this period, for like 30 days, these are days, for like 30 days, for like 28 days, nothing. And look at this. After that, it's getting a lot of traction and views. And so far, I have made $134 from this one video and also 190 subscribers, right? Now, the next question is, where is this traffic coming from, right? So I'm going to click on reach and let's scroll down. So couple things. One, look at the click-through rate of this video. So 14.2%. That's a lot. And my average is like 7%. So that's like double of my average, right, on my channel. And then look at this. Most of my traffic is coming from YouTube search. So I'm doing something right with the YouTube SEO. Good job. Scroll down, and then here are some of the keywords that are driving traffic to this video. And you know, one of the action items I took is I'm going to look at all of these keywords and see if there's an opportunity for me to take a keyword that people are already typing and finding this video and create another piece of content. Not the same video, but maybe a different content. So I'm going to look at these keywords that people are using and already landing on my channel and see if there's an opportunity to create more content. So let's go back and see, this is what I wanted to show you guys was how a video that you upload on YouTube, and if you do the proper optimization, you can get views. You may not get views in the beginning, in a month or 2 months. It may start popping a month, you know, a month, 2 months, 3 months from now. So lifetime value of content on YouTube is very long. Okay, so let's go to the reach tab. So here's something interesting, a big lesson for me. My click-through rate is down in August compared to the previous month, which was July. Did I change something? Yes, I did change something. And you know, it's interesting. I used to use, I'm going to go open my channel in a separate tab. So let's look at the video tab. I want to show you something. So I have been using, if you look at some of these, I don't know if you can able to tell or not, some of these thumbnails are like more bright. And if I scroll down, look at this. So these are kind of like, you know, dull, not dull, but like different. So difference is recently I have been using Canva to create my thumbnails and it looks much better to me. What do you think? But in the past, I used to create my thumbnail in Keynote or like a PowerPoint, and these look like the color like a little bit dull. But what's interesting is supposedly me using Canva and improving my thumbnail is supposed to improve my click-through rate. But guess what? It's the opposite. So it's interesting to learn and see this, that sometimes you feel like you're doing something and you're expecting it to go in one direction, but your data tells you that you're going in the opposite direction. So I'm going to experiment with this a little bit more, but what I'm learning is so far, me moving to Canva from Keynote to create thumbnails is actually not working for me, right? So I'm going to do some more tests on the thumbnails and we'll continue to keep an eye on this. All right, let's scroll down. And again, most of my traffic is coming from YouTube search, so that's awesome. And here are the keywords that have been driving traffic to my channel. Let's look at the engagement, and the watch time is down on my channel, but the average view duration is up. It's by a small percentage, only 4%. My goal has been that I want to take this number up to the north of 2 minutes. So I need to continue to work on the value that I provide in my videos throughout the video. Sometimes I just reveal everything in the beginning, and I want to do that so people get the value in the beginning, but maybe, you know, do it throughout the video so people stay longer and the average view duration, you know, goes up. All right, let's look at the audience, and there's actually something really interesting in the audience section that I've been using recently. So I have been using this section right here, when your viewers are on YouTube. And if you look at this graph, and this is fairly new, I think probably a couple of months is when YouTube added this section, and I've been using this a lot. If you look at this on my channel, look at this, so morning, like before 12 p.m. on most days, this right here, 9 a.m. is the peak time, right? So that's when most of my viewers are on YouTube. And the important thing is they're not necessarily watching my content, but they're spending time on YouTube. So I've been uploading my content based on this. And you know, if you're paying attention to my channel, most of the videos that I'm publishing, they're like 9 a.m., 9:15, you know, in the like really early in the day. I used to upload towards the end of the day. So that's something from YouTube Analytics. Thank you for adding this. This is helping me a lot, I feel. All right, now let's go to the last tab right here, revenue. And again, everything looks great here. My CPM or RPM has gone up from 16%. So that means I'm making more money per 1,000 views on YouTube. And the estimated revenue, obviously, in August, it was $697, so almost $700, which is not bad. Now, if you scroll down, here's the important thing I want to show you guys. So if you look at this graph right here, right, so it's good and bad. The good thing is the income coming from YouTube ads, and obviously, you know, I do have like affiliate revenue, and I'm planning on making some videos on how do you monetize your affiliate channel without totally relying on the ads program, because you can do affiliate marketing and a lot of other things. But right here, it's been pretty consistent. In June, I had a high month, 837, but 650, 657, 697. So it seems like it's pretty consistent. So a couple of things. One, the pro of that is that the YouTube ads revenue has been very consistent, right? The con is that why am I stuck in this range? And how do I kind of break through and go to the next level? So I've been thinking and pondering on that question recently, and I'm going to experiment. One of the things I can do is look at the top earning videos right here and then see if I can create videos on similar topics, right? So that's something that I've been thinking of testing in next coming month. But you know, again, when you look at the data, there's always like a pros and cons. So it's not just about the data; it's also the insights that you your data provides you, right? So very, very cool to look at all these numbers. So if I look at the overview, same thing I see here. So if you see, the good thing is my channel has been very consistent, but it's not consistently going up, right? So there are things that I need to work on on my channel. If we look at like longer time frame, let's look at 90 days. Here you go. So this is when my channel was, I had the community strike. So a video got a lot of views and then they kind of came down. Let's look at 365 right here. So overall, long term, it's really, really good. So see how in 2020, that's when actually I took this, made my YouTube channel a priority for me, for my business. And you see how it was nothing and then it's like taken over slowly in 2020. So definitely a lot of things I can learn from August, but also there are a lot of things I need to improve on. And as always, thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for tuning in into these monthly reports. If you guys enjoy these, do let me know in the comments, so I will continue doing these monthly reports, not just the numbers, because you know, numbers is just one thing, but also some of the things that I'm learning, insights, because I think the YouTube analytics, not a lot of people use them, but there's gold. There's a lot of things you can learn when you look at the data closely. Thanks again for watching. If you have any questions, leave those questions below in the comments. Before you go, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and also like this video. I will see you in the next income report. Bye for now.